Not too long ago, Benjamin Netanyahu came to Congress, excuse me, and his major complaint was that the youth of America, our generation and those after us, the Gen Zs, are not buying into the propaganda that Israel has been selling for almost 75 years. He said this verbatim: we are losing the youth of the United States. Then he instructed our president on camera to do something about it. Not only did he instruct him, in Congress, he told our congressmen to rein in any criticism of Israel here in the United States. These are things you can go check. So, if these are the things that JFK, in his last major speech, spoke against, I've tried to get people on here, forefathers namely, to play this speech. And I think sometime ago we discussed it. And the stifling of the press will lead to so much damage that in America that will reverberate around the world. There is when the founding fathers drafted the Constitution, they drafted it in such a way that we had absolute freedom. Paramount of that freedom was our freedom to express ourselves, was our freedom to gather. After that came our freedom to be able to form a militia. A militia. Never in the history of America has the right to freedom, the right to assemble, the right to speak ever been eroded and attacked like it is being done now. This is step one. Over you rightly called it. This is step one. After this, I believe I believe they are looking for a reason to enact martial law. And I believe you would have heard grumblings of that. Oh, my time is up.
Yeah, yeah. I want to round up,
All right,
because we still
that's
have
fine.
other people to round up.
That's fine.
Round
No,
up.
that's all right. So I'm just saying, these scary times. There's a reason. There was a point I wanted to bring up. And you live in the United States, and you've lived there for a very, very long time. And there's a reason we do not have a centralized database of identity. Because one of the reasons, and I've tried to explain that to forefathers when we discussed, was because to discourage governmental abuse. A lot of people think, oh, it's development when you have one central database and you can just check everybody's identity. But no, 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 no. What people, at least political scientists, have called out, and I see you trying to, you holding a smile, is because we know it can be open to governmental abuse. So when you now have a situation where they've played the United States citizens with the Patriot Act, they've played them with the Real ID Act, and if you start watching these things, government is becoming more intrusive in our lives, and the more they become more intrusive in our lives, this actually kills the essence, the real essence of democracy as America intended.